Hi, my name is Jan Garrett. We have a song for you called We Are Not Afraid of the Dark. I love this song. JD and I put this on our last album, the Better Angels album. It's one of my favorite cuts on that. I want to start out by talking about the meaning. It's always seemed a little strange to me that in Western culture, and I think a lot of spiritual traditions, in the West, we talk about the light, coming into the light is where we're headed. And everything in the dark is kind of like, suspect. It's like, we don't want to go into the dark because, I don't know, that's where the bad guys live or something like that. So it's always seemed a little bizarre to me because as far as I can tell, it's pretty much 50-50 here. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful light-dark planet. And so for me, I feel that it's really important to kind of embrace that good, deep, lovely, natural darkness. For example, like when you're planting a seed, you plant it down into the earth. You plant it down into the darkness because that's where it can really be sheltered and the magic happens down there so that eventually it does sprout and become whatever the seed says it wants to become, And that dark time where, we really have to give ourselves time to rest and, and relax and rejuvenate. And it's like, we really need that. I mean, have you ever tried to sleep with the lights on? You know what I'm saying? So we decided to write this song about really claiming and loving that darkness. For myself, I'm just as happy to go out on a beautiful starlit night, that lovely black velvet night, as I am to go for a walk in the Aspen groves in the daylight. I mean, it's all part of who we really are. So that's the idea beyond this song. And when it came time to do the music, I felt like we needed something, I don't know, really sort of like an Appalachian feel or something sort of a minor feel. And so, actually, I'm going to call in JD because he can help me with this.
Hi, babe.
Hi, sweetie. So the deal is, when it came time to do the music for this, do you remember what happened?
Yeah, you were inspired by, I think, Jolene, by Dolly.
Dolly Parton, man. I mean that Jolene, 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 Jolene.
Nice.
I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. And that just drives, So we decided to go ahead and start with that kind of a feel. I wake up in a world where night is falling, but I'm not afraid of the dark. Not being afraid of the dark has to do with knowing who's got your back, And that's what we keep saying in this song is like, we live in the love that holds us together and we're not afraid of the dark, right? I want to say one quick little thing about the darkness, because somebody asked me about this one time. I feel like that there's a kind of weird darkness that I would call, some things are so bizarre and so twisted, so like aberrated, that they are really kind of dangerous. I will say that. Sometimes some people in some situations, then don't go there. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that lovely darkness that's part of who we all really are. Remember that time when we were in Virginia?
Yeah.
And
with the kids.
And with the kids?
Yeah, from my hometown in Harrisonburg, Virginia, we went to this school, and they were a lot of, I guess, from kindergarten up through 8th, probably.
Yeah, well, they were the little ones.
Mostly little.
Yeah. And they were like sitting on the floor, these adorable little kids. And, we were going to sing this song. And so we said, are any of you guys, sometimes do you kind of get afraid, like in the dark? Anybody afraid of the dark? And a few little hands went up, and then a few more little hands went up. And I said, well, we know what you mean by that. But here's the thing. What's it like for you if you're a little bit afraid and somebody lovely, somebody wonderful that you really love and trust and know very well, like a mom or a dad or someone comes up behind you and gives you a big old hug, and you feel really safe because you know who's got your back. So for this song, we sing that knowing we're not afraid of the dark. We know who's got our back.
Can I talk a little bit about the music?
Oh, please do.
So what I remember is that we went to visit our friends in Columbus, Ohio, Joe
Yeah.
and Joanne,
Yeah?
and we did this song in the early stages with them, and that really helped us work out like some of the harmonies.
Okay.
And then when it came time to record, we had the wonderful help of Christian Teal and drums
Right.
and percussion,
Yeah.
and Brent Rowan again playing his amazing guitar part,
Right.
and that really helped the song come together.
Right.
Yeah.
So it kicks.
Yeah.
So we're going to play it for you now.
Right.
And please sing with us. Oh, one more thing I want to say. At the end of the song, you're going to hear a choir, a chorus of voices. When we got to recording this, we went, man, wouldn't it be great if at the end we had like, we were being joined, like a choir, but I was like, where are we going to get a choir? Well, it just so happens that every December I have a recital for my kids. I have kids students that I teach to sing and play piano by ear. And so this was at one of the recitals, and all the parents were there, and the little brothers and sisters, and I don't know, somebody even invited their karate coach. Anyway, the whole place was jammed with people, our house, and about 40 people at least. And I realized there's a choir right there. If we just teach these guys how to sing this tune, and we did, and it's going to be who you hear, as we say. We are not afraid of the dark.
Yeah.
We are not afraid. Thanks so much.
Sing along with us.
Yes, please. So as we sing this song for you guys and hope you join in, let's just all remember who's got our back. I wake up in a world where night is falling, but I'm not afraid of the dark. I walk not alone through the valley of the shadow, for love is alive in my heart. Love is alive in my heart. Love is alive, love is alive, love is alive in my heart. Love is alive, love is alive, love is alive in my heart. We meet in the middle and out beyond the edges, under a canopy of stars. We live in the love that holds us together, and we are not afraid of the dark. We are not afraid of the dark. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We are not afraid of the dark. Yeah. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We are not afraid of the dark. I wake up in a world where night is falling, but I'm not afraid of the dark. I walk not alone through the valley of the shadow, for love is alive in my heart. Yeah. Love is alive in my heart. Love is alive. Love is alive. Love is alive in my heart. Love is alive. Love is alive. afraid.
We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We are not afraid of the dark. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We are not afraid of the dark. We are not afraid of the dark. We are not afraid of the dark.
Woo! The band was having so much fun that they just wouldn't stop.
Thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks,
this night.
guys. And please do stay in touch. We continue to send so much love to you guys, and let's get through this, right? All together. We love you.